Hey guys, welcome to Israeli Krav Maga. I'm Oren Malul and we're analyzing real life scenarios caught on tape. We're going to dive into our scenario. Let's see what we got here. Another scenario with a gun. So as you can see, we have a guy here getting into an office and pointing a gun towards one of the employees here. Looks like it's a robbery scenario. So one more time, as you can see, our attacker is pointing a gun towards one of those employees in the office. We have another guy here on the side that is kind of close to the attacker, the guy here with the white shirt. And there is even a moment when he gets closer to the attacker, as you can see. And we're gonna see what kind of a technique can help us if we feel that we're in danger in this kind of scenario. Okay guys, as you saw in our scenario, we had a guy getting into an office, an armed attacker. He's pointing the gun towards one of the guys in the office, and there is another guy with a white shirt who is pretty much next to the attacker. So we're gonna be talking about what if you're a guy, a third party intervening into the scenario, and you want to help those other guys who are being threats and there is a weapon pointed towards them. Okay, so here you are pointing the gun. Of course, those guys who have the gun point at them cannot do much because the distance is too big. But we have a third guy here that might be able to help them. Of course, as we always repeat, if you're going to dive into a scenario like this, you have to be sure that you can make it, that you have the confidence and you're trained, and that those guys that you're going to help are in immediate life danger. Okay, so Leo, you're pointing the gun. Let's see what happened here. So we're gonna do a little experiment here. Leo, you're pointing the gun towards this direction. I want you to pull the trigger the moment you see me moving or trying to resist. Jump on your gun, take your weapon, okay? So I'm here, maybe calming you down, tell them please don't shoot those people. And from here, I was able to get the gun from you. Let's do it one more time. Try to shoot. Come on, leave them alone. Come on, why? So as you can see, it's gonna be pretty hard for you, and even if you shoot, you're always gonna shoot the other direction. Now, let's see what I was doing here. Now, Leo is pretty tall, so I went with the thumb down, okay? But the classic way when the gun is here is with the thumb up. One hand is going towards the wrist, the other hand is putting leverage on the weapon, and we're doing a disarm at the same time. Whoop! One more time. I'm going with thumb up, wrapping the barrel, holding the weapon. The other hand is kind of giving a strike and a grab together. Pay attention to my body motion. As we learned in another scenario, the body is always involved here. Okay, so I'm doing this disarm when I'm on the side. Same if I want to help and I'm coming from the back. Leo, you're not seeing me now. And when I'm coming from the back, I even have an advantage. One more time. I'm having an advantage here because you're not seeing me here. And of course, in order to jump and do all this kind of move, you got to be trained. You have to train in the gym over and over again so you feel confidence with those moves. Of course, nothing is 100% here. It's a gun. We don't jump on guns if we are not sure of what we're doing and if we're not in immediate life risk. So you guys are bringing the thumb from up, the other hand towards the wrist is pulling, and the hand wrapping the barrel is pushing with body motions together. If the gun is up and you do not feel comfortable to bring the thumb from up, you can also do the same from thumb down, hand towards the wrist. But what's important here is that I'm disarming the weapon with a diagonal angle down, okay? I can use the weapon as a core weapon, boom, itself, and take distance and control of the situation. Thank you guys for joining our Krav Maga class. You guys can stay tuned and check out our Facebook and YouTube page and learn more Krav Maga tips and lessons. Thank you.